Welcome to the second hour of Eclectic Avenue. A dear life for my guests. While they're tuning up, I'm going to play one of their influence songs. This is a band called Archive and a song called Lights. That song was chosen by Dear Life. It was Archive and Lights. So I'd like to welcome Dear Life to Eclectic Avenue here on Croydon Radio. Welcome. Would you like to all introduce yourself?
Hi Steve, and hello Croydon. Thanks for having us. We are Dear Life. My name's Bishi, vocals and guitar. And
I'm John on drums, John Singh, Croydon boy over here.
Right, yeah, we can speak about that later.
Rex?
Yes, Rex on bass,
Right.
And Sophie on guitar and box.
Okay, thanks for coming in all the way from London. So hope you had a good journey.
Yeah, it was okay.
So before I'm going to play one of your studio songs, okay, and then I believe you're going to go straight into a live one. But how did the band get started?
This band started 2 years ago, and it was a project Sophie and I started out of another project. It was a trip-hop project we were working on, and that kind of fell apart, but this kind of came out of it. And yeah, we soon met Rex and then John, and now we're playing lots of gigs and recording and a proper band.
Right. Had a comment in the shout box. So it's a place where someone was Sharp V. It's a band that I've played previously on my show, and a person from Sharp V said he really enjoyed that, and he'd never heard it before, and I had to agree. So I've looked it up on Wikipedia. It says they've got an album out from 2006. Lights is the fifth album by British trip-hop, progressive and alternative group Archive, released in 2006. So were you all influenced by it? Is that one of the bands you're all influenced by, or did anyone in particular pick that one?
Yeah, Sophie, this is one of her influences.
Yeah, it was just I think in terms of when we're looking at arrangement and production, it was just something that really kind of influenced the way that I started looking at production.
Right.
So I picked the song, and also I really like it.
Right. Yeah. Good. So great to hear one that it's very easy to get blasé and say, yeah, I know everything and I know a lot, and then you've discovered there's so much music that I still haven't heard. So thanks for bringing that to my attention.
And they are actually a London band.
Right. Are they still going?
They're still going.
Yeah. Right.
They just released, and they will be releasing a new album. And I think they're playing Electric Ballroom in Camden in a few months.
Right.
Yeah, they're relatively unknown in the UK, but they're quite big.
Huge in Greece.
Huge in Greece, Russia, I think.
Big in Japan.
Belgium as well.
Yeah. In Europe. Yeah.
Right.
So it's a very. I don't know why they're not.
I mean, it's funny like that, isn't it? You can hear of British bands not making it here, no one wants to know, and they go to America and they have, a band can have a big hit single and still be unknown here, It's funny the way it works, isn't it? Anyway, I'm about to play Out of Place. Do you want to say anything before I play it?
Yeah, this is Out of Place from our debut EP, which we released last year. This is Out of Place. you.
Thank you very much. So tell us about that song. Thanks for performing it live.
Yeah, this one is also from our debut EP. The EP is called I Love You Long Time.
And where can they get that? Is it on iTunes, Spotify?
It is on iTunes, it is on Spotify.
And websites? Is there any webs?
Facebook is facebook.com/dearlifecomma. There are links on the Facebook to iTunes and our SoundCloud and Twitter and all the rest. Yeah, and the EP, it's an 8-track EP which we recorded at home because of budget reasons. But
Right.
it was mixed by a mix engineer and mastered by a proper mastering engineer, which was the most expensive part of the costs.
Yeah.
But we're quite proud of the mastering because the mastering engineer, Doug Henderson, mastered a lot of our influences. One of them, I think, you'll be playing later on, a Blonde Redhead.
Yes, I've got that one. So, in fact, do you want me to play that one next?
Yeah. I'm
Right,
not sure.
I'll just get that one ready. So, just tell me about how they've been influenced on you or any of the band, and I'll play that one next.
Yeah, this song by Blonde Redhead, was quite a big influence on me, especially from an arrangement perspective. I really love how they've orchestrated the synth and the strings. It's quite a busy mix with lots of reverb, which is the kind of sound that I like. I don't think Doug Henderson mastered this particular track, but this is the first track off Blonde Redhead, Misery's a Butterfly album. It's called Elephant Woman.
It certainly is. Thanks for choosing that one. Are you ready to perform another live one?
Yes.
All right.
Absolutely.
What's this one called?
This one is called My Time Has Come.
Okay, take it away.
My time has come.
Thank you very much. So, where can they get that one?
That has not been recorded yet.
Oh, right. So, is that exclusive then?
Yeah.
We'll play that live.
Yeah, we play.
Oh, you play it live, yeah. And talking of live, when are you next playing? I believe you're coming to Croydon again.
Yes, we will be coming back to Croydon next Saturday, 2nd of July.
Which brings me nicely on to one of you has a Croydon connection. Would you like to reveal yourself?
From the age of 12 to through my teens and 20s, I was around Croydon. I went to Croydon Art College for a bit as well. Yeah, so it was my stomping ground for a bit. Yeah.
You must have when you. I don't know if you've been back many times since, but have you noticed a lot of changes?
I have, yeah. I mean, Neal's Yard's a really cool place. That wasn't around at the time. You know, a few of the old venues have closed, but a few good ones have opened up. So yeah, it's good. Yeah, there's some good things here now.
Right. I couldn't remember which one you wanted me to play. One of your influence songs. I've got the Cardigans, Smashing Pumpkins. Is that?
Smashing Pumpkins are an old favourite of mine.
Right. Today. That one.
Disarm.
Oh, Disarm. Right.
Yes.
Let me get that one ready. So tell us about. Why you like Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah, I was just into the whole grunge thing through the 90s, you know, of course, Smashing Pumpkins fan, and the drummer's superb on Smashing Pumpkins, Chamberlain, so he's really good.
Okay, let's hear it. Right, that was Smashing Pumpkins and Disarm. Good to hear that again. Thanks for choosing that. I believe we've got a correction to make. You meant, of course, Matthew's Yard, didn't you?
At least I spotted it.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't spot it. I just presumed you... did he say Matthew's?
Yeah, sorry, I work round there.
Yeah.
There, so sorry.
So Matthew's Yard wasn't here, but Neal's Yard, as far as I'm aware, is still there and was there, yeah. But yeah, it's good we can be honest, and like in the first hour, I've been doing this for nearly 4 years, and I mistakenly, I'm sure when I listened back to the podcast, I kicked myself. I introduced a Beatles song. I said it was a classic from the White Album. Started playing it, and I thought, no, it's from Abbey Road. So, I'm still making mistakes 4 years later. So, just to make you feel better.
Thank you.
Right. Okay. So, are you gonna play another one live for us?
Yeah.
Thank you.
This next track is not on any recording, but if I could plug our YouTube channel.
Yeah. Feel free.
We've been doing this, what we call live video sessions, and every month we upload onto our YouTube channel a live performance recorded at home. And this next song is on
but can they subscribe to it? I presume they can if they...
YouTube channel is youtube.com/ live comma, the same as our Facebook.
Right, and before I let you, Sharp V says, loving the pumpkin, so I'm glad...
You, Sharp V.
Yeah.
Sharp V, is that correct?
Yeah, Sharp V.
Sharp V.
Yeah,
Hi, Sharp
go on,
V.
I'll let you
Thanks
get...
for listening.
Right, I'll put my mic down and just introduce the song.
Alright, this one is called My Babies. Living in cheap places, cannot see the world, it is so far and dear. My feet and eyes are tired, looking out the window, see a man who's never left this town to see the lights, the glory and beauty. Listen to the radio, things are going down in other countries. We may not be dead, but our hearts are a wound. Can you find it in you to cry for the poor, sad and lonely? Oh, another city, one of only 20 pleasures in a day. 5 minutes of freedom. Noisy neighbors up there, don't they know their words are loud and clear to me? Oh God, have some mercy. Listen to the radio, things are going down in other countries. We may not be dead, but our hearts are a wound. Can you find it in you to cry for the poor, sad and lonely? Oh, where are my children? I need them most. Where were you when I needed you the most? Where are my babies?
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
So I've still got some of your other influences songs. How about Suede or Ultravox? Which one?
Let's go.
Go for Suede.
Suede, yeah.
Ultravox was one of mine. So.
Yeah, Suede was a very big influence on me. Again, you're going to be playing Still Life?
Well, which one do you want me to play?
Yeah, the song I chose was Still Life.
Right, let me get that one ready and just talk for 30 seconds and I'll have it ready, and then when you finish I'll play it.
This is another good example of a song with just huge sound, very wide, lots of reverb, very strong vocal melodies, and this is the kind of sound I really like, similar to the Blonde Redhead. Yeah, I think it's informed a lot of my songwriting, how I approach the whole structure of verse, chorus, and how a song is built up. And if you listen to the track, it is quite an epic. It builds, and that's
Okay.
something I really like. This is Suede, Still Life.
Okay, that was Suede and Still Life. So where can they find you? You're doing some gigs, aren't you?
Yes, we have a show tomorrow. That's Sunday 26th at the Finsbury, in Finsbury. And the Hoodoo show we mentioned earlier, next Saturday, the
Yeah,
2nd
so
of July. Yeah.
good luck with that. If
Thank
I
you,
can
Steve.
make it, I'll try and
Yeah.
attend.
Tomorrow we're on at 9 o'clock.
Okay, thanks for coming down here.
No, thank you.
Shall I end with the Cardigans? Who chose the Cardigans? Do you want to say something about this? It's my favourite game.
Yeah, no, it's just a nice track.
Right? Okay, thanks a lot. Have a safe journey back, and perhaps you could come back in another 6 months.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah. And thank you
Okay,
to Croydon
right.
Radio.
Thanks a lot.
Cheers.
Okay, listen to the podcast from 9 a.m. tomorrow. Michelle Tate is next in 5 minutes. Don't forget to join Trev and Ben from 9 o'clock in the morning here at Croydon Radio. Good night, everyone.